There are moments in history when the unexplainable happens. Science falls silent, logic retreats, and only faith speaks. In 1858, nestled in the foothills of the Pyrenees Mountains in southern France, there was a small and quiet town called Lourdes. That year, a 14-year-old peasant girl named Bernadette Soubirous, poor, illiterate, and completely unknown, would become the center of a divine mystery that would captivate the entire world. One February morning, Bernadette was by a river with her two siblings, running an errand for her mother. But what she experienced that day, in a cave called Massabielle, would change her life forever. Bernadette saw a bright light inside the cave. Within that light stood a woman dressed in pure white. Her face radiated peace. She held a rosary in her hands and smiled gently. According to Bernadette, the woman said nothing at first, just invited her to pray. Though frightened, Bernadette felt a strange sense of peace. And this was not a one-time vision. The mysterious figure appeared to her 18 times in total. Eventually, the woman revealed herself by saying, "I am the Immaculate Conception," a title referring to the Virgin Mary's sinless birth, a concept hardly known or understood by someone like Bernadette. But the story didn't end with visions. The most extraordinary part was yet to come. During one of the apparitions, the lady told Bernadette to dig in a specific spot inside the cave. Obediently, Bernadette scratched at the ground with her hands and uncovered a muddy trickle of water. It didn't seem miraculous at first, but soon that trickle became a flowing spring of clear water. Then came the miracles. First, an elderly man who had been blind for years washed his eyes with the water and regained his sight. Next, a woman suffering from terminal cancer drank the water and reported a complete and unexplainable recovery. But the most astonishing case was that of a young girl who had been paralyzed since childhood. Her family brought her to Lourdes desperate for help. After washing herself with the spring water, she began to feel sensation in her legs, and moments later she stood up. Then slowly and shakily she walked. Onlookers cried out in disbelief. Some wept, others fell to their knees in prayer. The miracle was undeniable. Dozens had witnessed it with their own eyes. After these events, Lourdes transformed from a quiet village into a sacred destination. To this day, millions of pilgrims visit the site each year, hoping for healing and a touch of the divine. The Catholic Church has officially recognized over 70 miracles that took place in Lourdes, but many believe the true number is far greater. As for Bernadette, she later entered a convent and dedicated her life to prayer. She passed away at the age of 35, but her story didn't end there either. When her body was exhumed years later, it was found to be incorrupt, perfectly preserved without signs of decay. Today, her body lies in a glass coffin in the town of Nevers. Untouched by time, her face still serene. Another miracle, some say, faith. It all began with the pure heart of a young girl, someone the world ignored. But through her, something divine broke through the ordinary and continues to echo today. The miracle of Lourdes is still alive.